Thanks so much for joining. My name is Ethen Ostroff. I'm a personal injury lawyer outside of the Philadelphia area, and I really find it so important, while it's not very sexy, to learn about the best auto insurance that you should have. So I'm putting together this multiple part series specifically about auto insurance. Before I dive into the next subject, which is who pays for property damage, make sure to click that subscribe bell below. Thanks so much. So you just got in a car crash. You're not at fault for that crash. Let's say you got rear-ended and your entire bumper falls off. What do you do next? Who pays for that? How does it get fixed? So the way that works in its most simplest sense is you should shoot a call to your auto insurance company. Let them know what happened. If you did get hurt in that case, be careful, because they're going to try to lock you into a statement if you do want to bring a personal injury case. Let's say you say something you regret to them about your injuries 2 years later, you're going to pay for that. But if you want to get your property damage, which is your car damage, specifically paid for, if you are not at fault for the crash, you should call your auto insurance company. They'll tell you maybe a mechanic that they recommend that is within their network, and you go and get your car fixed, and your auto insurance will pay for your damage. The way that they get paid back is they fight it out in court, but with the car insurance company that struck your car. You don't need to worry about any of that. That's between that insurance company and the other insurance company. What you need to worry about is how you get paid. Your insurance company, if you are not at fault for a crash, will pay for your property damage, potentially minus your deductible, and then they will go fight it out. If you are not at fault for a crash, by law, your insurance rates cannot go up if you make a claim either for your property damage or for your personal injury case. Let's say you are at fault. Let's say you're the driver that rear ends another car and you break your front grille. Your insurance rates likely are going to go up in that circumstance. It's a little bit more expensive to insure somebody that rear ends other drivers. That's just a fact of life. So your insurance may go up, but you will get that property damage paid for, because that's what you pay for when you pay for insurance. So yes, you may pay for it in the long run. You may want to consider checking out to see how much it would cost for you to get that fixed, but you should consider just making a claim through your insurance company for your property damage, which in other words is your car damage. If you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out directly to me. Candidly, I don't represent people for their property damage cases. I represent people for their personal injury cases. But I know plenty of people that can help, and I can answer very general questions about it. But before you reach out to me, make sure to click that subscribe button below. Make sure to reach out to us and join our community, as we're trying to make sure that everybody that follows me here understands, at the very minimum, what kind of auto insurance they need. Thanks.